Alright, just want to make a video here. I just want to make sure the battery's good for winter. The battery's a couple years old. Was a little bit low on charge, so I went ahead and used this NOCO, the G3500 battery charger. It's now at 100%, so it should be fully charged. And I got this really good battery tester. Normally it's like 39 bucks on Amazon, but I did notice this past week that it was on sale for $22 on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below, but I've had my tester for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years now, and I like it. Works on 6 volts, 12 volts, like AGM batteries, like marine batteries, regular car batteries, pretty much any battery it works great on. So it does battery testing. It also tests the alternator and also tests the starter as well. So now that we know the battery's charged, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect the battery and we'll use the tester, make sure the battery's a good battery. Or if not, we know that it's a bad battery, need to replace it before winter. All right, we'll disconnect that. Let me zoom in here so you can see the tester a little bit better. It's real simple. It just has a positive and negative. Make sure you hook it up correctly. Negative. Positive. Hopefully you guys can see this. Currently the battery's at 13.3 volts. Obviously we just had it on the charger, so it should be charged for that. Let's see here, we're going to go with English. It's currently in the vehicle. It asks if it's in the vehicle or out of the vehicle. So we're going to go with in the vehicle. It asks if it's before being charged. No, we just charged it, so it's after being charged. It is a regular flooded battery. This is where it would ask if it's an AGM battery or a spiral battery, but it's a regular flooded battery. We're going to input the cold cranking amps. The cold cranking amps look like 725. So you just use the arrows here, bump that up to 725. Alright, then we hit OK, and it's going to test the battery. It'll let us know the state of charge and also the health of the battery. So the bad news is state of health is only at 68%. State of charge is 98% because we just had the battery charger on it, so it was almost at 100% charge. It is at 13.2 volts. It comes back at only 600 cold cranking amps. So if this car was sitting out like on a cold morning with some snow, it may or may not start. And it does recommend replacing this battery, unfortunately. So we'll go on to the next thing. What we're going to do is we're going to do a cranking test. We're going to go ahead and start the car. And so it's going to test the alternator, it'll test the starter, it'll test the amount the battery drops when you start the car. So here it says go ahead and start the engine. I'll have them start the engine for us. Okay, it's detected the RPMs of the car running, now it's doing the test. Cranking time, the cranking was normal, the battery did drop to 10.3 volts. So it does say that it started normal, but the battery did drop pretty low. Now we're going to do a charging test. Go ahead and increase the RPMs up to 2,500. You're going to hold it there for roughly 5 seconds. I'll tell you when to. That's good. Charging is normal. Loaded it's at 14 volts. Not loaded it's at 14.1 volts. So it means the alternator is doing its job of fully charging correctly. Starter's good. Really just the battery's weak and recommends being replaced. But I love this little tool. It's that easy. You can go ahead and turn the car off. But It's just a nice little tool. Like I said, I can use it on my tractor, I can use it on my boat. I can take it to my buddy's house, use it on his car and test his battery for him. But especially with cars nowadays and electrical stuff, you want to always have a good battery in these cars. There's just way too much electronics in them anymore to really risk it. So, like I said, I'll put a link in the description below to the tester, and also I'll put a link for that battery charger. I've been using that for about a year or two now and had no problems with it, and it's a great battery charger. So, I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks. Hey guys, if you liked my video, you can check out other videos right here just like it. Please hit my subscribe button, and thanks for watching.